Thanks for agreeing to set up this interview. As you know, we only have a short amount of time, so let's go ahead and get started right away. Now, I know that you've been involved in some work on community issues. Can you tell me what attracted you to the community issue that you chose at the beginning of the semester?
The community issue that I was attracted to in the beginning of the semester was homelessness. Homelessness is a serious problem in Fargo, and it was interesting to me how someone could live on the streets without electricity, so that was my first topic.
Okay, thank you. Now, your materials also said that you were involved in a community issue team project that focused on a call to action. Can you share with me what call to action your team put forward and why you chose that call to action?
The call to action that my team discussed in class was driving under the influence. We picked driving under the influence because it's a serious problem, and every 2 minutes, someone is injured from an incident of drunk driving. And it affected my group members and me personally in our lives, so we decided that we should pick that topic to talk about.
I see. Now, if I were to ask the other members of your team what they think your biggest strength is, what do you think they would say, and why do you think they would say it?
I think if you ask my team members what my biggest strength would probably be my organizational skills and my promptness. I was always there on time before we met with each other at the library, and working with me, I'm sure they figured out that I was an organized person and that I had everything in the right place and wanted to get everything put together neatly.
Okay, great. What for you was the most challenging thing about working with your team?
The most challenging thing for my team and I was to pick what topic we wanted to talk about. We could not agree with a topic in the beginning, and that we struggled for a couple weeks on picking which topic that we wanted to do, and then we came up across the topic of driving under the influence. So we picked that because, again, it related to us in real life, and we thought that it would be very informational to the class.
Thank you. Okay, last question. In 30 seconds or so, tell me what your biggest takeaway was from Com 110 this semester. What will stick with you and be useful to you?
My biggest takeaway through Comm 110 would probably be my fear of public speaking. I am still a little shaky before I go in front of the class, but I nearly am not as scared as I used to be, and this course has really helped me be comfortable in front of people during public speaking. Even though it was a small group of kids that were in the class, it still helped me get over a little bit of that fear.
All right. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me. We'll probably be in touch with you in the next few weeks or so. Take care.
Thank you, you too.